Another way that we practically focus on Jesus Christ is by putting to death ungodly character. So we put to death ungodly character. So Van, please read Colossians 3, verses 5 through 7.
Therefore, put to death what belongs to your earthly nature: sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desire, and greed, which is idolatry. Because of these, God's wrath is coming upon the disobedient, and you once walked in these things when you were living in them.
So in this passage, we're called to put to death ungodly character and actions. We're called to put away ungodly character and actions. But Van, as we get into this discussion a little bit more, explain that image, because I think that Paul is appealing to a very common set of language from the New Testament, and this will get picked up in the rest of the passage. So what is that image of putting away ungodly character?
It's a very interesting word picture, that putting off that old character, that old self, is like putting off or taking off old clothing that is just filthy and dirty and old. And in my life, something that makes me think of is how I used to swear a lot. I mean, cussing was just a part of my vocabulary. But today, as a Christian man, as I've been growing, that's a character attribute that I am putting off. I'm taking that off. I'm putting on a new set of characteristics.
And I appreciate that balance, Van, because when we think about sanctification, it includes both. The process of becoming more holy includes both putting off old character attributes, old thoughts, old patterns, and putting on a new set of characteristics. And it's very interesting that on the one hand, we have work to do in this area of our lives. We have to put off bad character attributes. But on the other hand, by the grace of God, this work is already complete. We have already put off the old man, Adam, the old self, that realm of sin and death. We've already put that off. And now by the power of the Holy Spirit, we are free to put on the new man, Jesus Christ.